And we're learning that Swati Maliwal's medical examination happened at AIIMS Trauma Center yesterday. In the report, X-ray and CT scan of Swati Maliwal happened, and some internal injuries have been found on Swati Maliwal. In fact, there are marks on the face of Swati Maliwal which have been noted in the MLC. Anshul continues to stay with us to tell us more about this. Anshul, over to you.
So yes, the medical legal certificate is a standard operating procedure that is followed by the police. Once the complaint is converted into an FIR, then it is the responsibility of the police to first take the victim to a hospital, to a government hospital, and make sure that the MLC is done. In that MLC, the basic observations are put through. It is checked that what kind of injury, since it is a case of assault, it is a case of outraging the modesty of a woman. So in such cases, the MLC is done. It is basically the police tries to find out as to what are the places where the person is injured, where the person is hurt. Now this entire MLC, we saw that went on for more than 3 hours. X-rays of Swati Maliwal was done because somewhere or the other she was reporting that she had some sort of or the other pain, and the entire X-ray was done. CT scan was done so that if at all there are any injuries, internal injuries in her body, that could also be noted. There were marks that were seen on the face of Swati Maliwal as well, and that has also been noted by the Delhi police. Now this MLC actually becomes very, very important in the investigation that will be carried out by the Delhi police, because eventually when Vibhav Kumar will be questioned, he will be asked that why did he actually hit Swati Maliwal in such a way, and eventually when the charge sheet is filed and the kind of sections that have been imposed to prove that sections in front of the court, this MLC report is going to be that binding document that is going to tell the court that there were injuries that were found on the body of the victims, and hence the accused cannot deny of not going ahead and assaulting the victim. So definitely this is a big proof that the police actually collects and initiates the investigation from here. That has been done. In the next few hours, we are expecting that the Delhi police might come over here at the residence of the Chief Minister, because remember, the entire incident happened inside the residence of the Chief Minister, and once they come over here, they will take footages from the CCTV that you are seeing over here, not only outside the residence of the Chief Minister but also from inside the residence of the Chief Minister. This CCTV is going to prove very, very crucial, because this CCTV is going to establish the fact that Swati Maliwal had come over here as she has claimed. This CCTV is also going to prove the fact that what happened outside and inside the residence, and this is going to help the police in establishing the entire sequence of events. So definitely the investigation has now been started by the Delhi police. The next plan of action is going to collect proofs and then eventually arrest Vibhav Kumar at the earliest, because Section 354 is a section that demands an immediate arrest, because the maximum punishment in such cases is more than 7 years, and hence it demands an immediate arrest. It remains to be seen if the Delhi police will be able to track down Vibhav Kumar and arrest him and take him into their custody.
Absolutely. Anshul, please stay with us. We're getting some more inputs. And Swati Maliwal, in her statement to the Delhi police, told that Vibhav Kumar had slapped her and hit her on her stomach and attacked her on her body. Now, on one hand, Swati Maliwal has claimed that she was hit by Vibhav Kumar. On the other hand, there have been injury marks that have been found in her medical examination yesterday. Anshul continues to stay with us. Anshul, these claims and the medical report just makes the case against Vibhav Kumar even stronger.
Well, definitely, in the complaint that was filed by Swati Maliwal, she very clearly stated that how the entire thing transpired inside the residence of the Chief Minister. Remember, we told our viewers yesterday that the entire complaint that has been given by Swati Maliwal is of approximately 2.5 pages, and in that complaint, she has narrated the entire sequence of events of when she reached over here, who were the people who were present inside, where all she got hit, why did Vibhav Kumar actually go ahead and hit her, and in that complaint, she has narrated that she has been hit by Vibhav Kumar, slapped by him, kicked by him, and also punched in the stomach, and that is the reason why when the MLC was done, a CT scan was also done to make sure that if at all there are any injuries that might have happened during that brawl, when in fact Vibhav allegedly had punched Swati Maliwal, there must be some internal injuries, and that is the reason why the MLC was done. And what sources are confirming to us that somewhere or the other those injuries have been found in that in that MLC as well. So definitely the entire case that is being built by Delhi police at this point in time, this entire case is being built in a very airtight manner. The investigation has started at a very brisk pace, but remember, the investigation is still at its initial stages. Once the investigation goes forward, who knows what kind of skeletons might actually tumble out of the closets.
Right. Anshul, please stay with us. We're also being joined by Yash Goyal on this story. Yash, now that Swati Maliwal has accepted that she was hit by Bibhav Kumar and she has filed the complaint also, she has recorded her statement and FIR has been lodged. Why is the Aam Aadmi Party still silent on this matter?
See, one thing we have to understand for Aam Aadmi Party, it's a huge embarrassment because the Chief Minister and the National Convener of the Aam Aadmi Party, Mr. Kejriwal, is already out on interim relief by the Apex Court. And now at this very juncture, when Delhi is about to vote on the 25th of this very month, this is an absolute disaster for the entire Aam Aadmi Party. In fact, not just the Aam Aadmi Party. If we look at this issue, what the BJP has done right now, they have actually cornered the entire INDI bloc. In fact, yesterday also we saw how that press conference was actually addressed, a joint press conference by Akhilesh Yadav and Arvind Kejriwal. In fact, the center of attraction of that entire press conference, in fact, journalists wanted to interact with Arvind Kejriwal and with Akhilesh Yadav on this very issue only. In fact, when something like this happens, the entire opposition is actually out of words in this very case, because similar sorts of questions were asked to different leaders. In fact, DK Kumar was also asked some sort of questions in Lucknow yesterday. In fact, other leaders are also being asked similar questions. So that is why, as of now, Aam Aadmi Party is not actually responding to these very claims. In fact, Sanjay Singh was the first one to actually accept that something wrong has happened, and in fact an action will be taken. But we have seen how Vibhav was actually spotted with Arvind Kejriwal and Sanjay Singh at Lucknow airport, and later on, in fact, our colleague Sanjay Mishra, Siddhant Mishra also tried to confront Vibhav at the press conference venue at the SP office in Lucknow, but we got no answer. So the entire, be it Arvind Kejriwal, be it other leaders, are actually are almost silent on this very issue. In fact, Sanjay Singh yesterday also talked about this when he actually tried making a statement that you were talking about this issue, but what about other issue? So that is why the Aam Aadmi Party knows that at this very juncture, this issue could actually hamper their winnability chances in the Lok Sabha. In fact, not only the Aam Aadmi Party, but the entire INDI bloc knows the sensitivity of this very matter, and that is why we are seeing almost a mum from the opposition side.
Anshul, thank you so much for getting us all those details. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates on the story. As of now, we're slipping into